All right, welcome everyone. Good to see you all. How are you? Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure everyone can hear me. If you can hear me, drop in the chat, drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. And really quickly, where are you guys all from? We're gonna wait until we get everyone to come in. I can see that we are having a lot of viewers flow in. Type a one in the chat if you can hear me. And I want to hear where you guys are all from, where you guys are tuning in from. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time ever going live doing something like this, but I hope I can really teach you guys a few things. And wow, okay, we are overwhelming amount of people joining in. Um, awesome. We got someone from Maryland, Jenna from Maryland, Lila from Brazil. How's the weather like in Brazil right now? I'm very curious. Kirkland, Washington, awesome. India, North Carolina, New Jersey, awesome, awesome. How's the weather like where you guys are at? I'm in Chicago, not in Chicago. I'm at University of Illinois right now, and it is so hot today. It's like 100 degrees out, incredibly hot. San Pedro, California, awesome, awesome. Australia, cool. And then really quickly, I'm curious, how old is everyone who is tuning in? I know I'm a pretty young guy. I'm 19, and I'm doing all this social media stuff because this is my thing, but I'm curious how old everyone is that's joining in. Very hot. Australia. I've actually been to not San Pedro, California, but I went to Los Angeles and San Diego this year in California. Absolutely gorgeous. We did some surfing in San Diego with a friend of mine, Chris Stocks. Oh my gosh, the waves were beautiful. And for those who are tuning in live on Instagram, if you guys want to see the actual live, check out my story. The link to the live training is right there. You can click and join from over there. Wow, wow, we have so many people joining in. Awesome. What's up, Omar? How are you? You're from Chicago too. We gotta have some meetup in Chicago. That's awesome. Awesome. 19, 18, 24, 39, 25, 27, 41. Rachel's 41. Leela's 27. We'll be 27 next week. Jenna, happy early birthday. Oh, we got Isa from Colombia. Habla un poco español. Yo hablo un poquito español. Aprendí en escuela secundaria. Awesome, awesome. We got Andrew 35. Fantastic. Awesome. So we got people from all over. This is incredible. It's going international. I wonder if there's one state that the most people are from. So really quick, type in which state you're from and we'll see who has the most. We're gonna wait about 2 more minutes before we start. Just making sure that everyone who would like to join has the chance to join the broadcast. Awesome, awesome. Albania, that's awesome. I actually have some friends from Albania that went to my high school. Got some California, North Carolina, Poland. Wow, I'm Polish. That's awesome. Good to see that, Amelia. Nigeria, some Albania, Paris. Wow, I was at Paris this spring break. It was absolutely gorgeous. There weren't too many crowds, and the food was incredible, and the scenery, the architecture is just unbelievable. Awesome, awesome. India, Kentucky, Orlando. Orlando was there just last year for a finance conference. That's awesome. And we went to Disney World. This is my first time ever going. Was actually so much fun, even for like an adult. So it was amazing. Toronto, awesome. Indiana, very cool. All right, guys, we are going to be starting very shortly, teaching you guys how to crack the algorithm on social media and grow a following and absolutely destroy the algorithm. So basically what we're going to be doing in this webinar is I'm going to be showing you guys the secrets to cracking the algorithm and growing a following extremely fast on social media. I'll be showing you how I went from 0 to 1 million followers in just a year on Instagram and TikTok, and how you can do this too. Awesome. We got Sai from Philly. We got Minnie from Malaysia. Amin from Lebanon. Awesome, awesome. So we're going to be starting right here. I'm ready to get into it. I can't wait to show you guys the secrets to the algorithm. Awesome. So we're going to start off with a little bit of an introduction. So my name is Casper Opala, known as Casper Capital, known as a social media strategist. I call myself a little scientist when it comes to social media and analyzing the algorithms and analytics. I am also a mentor and accomplished creator. And my growth on TikTok and Instagram has been absolutely insane. Over the last year, we went from 0 to 1 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. Now we're sitting at over 1.5 million followers in about a year and a half. So the growth has been incredible. I'm also, some people call me an algorithm prodigy. Don't know if that's true. I like to stay a little humble, but I do have a very deep understanding of social media algorithms. I started doing social media 5 years ago, started off with YouTube, then went into Instagram. And at 16 years old, I made over six figures from Instagram theme pages, which honestly still shocks me to this day. How a 16-year-old who didn't know almost anything about business was able to make over $100,000 from Instagram theme pages. But it's social media. It's a crazy world. And over these last 5 years, I've been studying the algorithm, learning ways to specifically craft content that hits the algorithm every time and helps you go viral. So I optimize my chances to go viral with every video, knowing what I know. I'm a viral content expert and I craft content very specifically that can go viral and reach so many people. If you check out my Instagram right now, it is absolutely popping. Even though I haven't posted an actual classic Cast for Capital video in a while, we are still pulling like 10,000 followers per day on my Instagram account. And TikTok has been doing incredibly well as well. So we were blowing up. Um, I also share proven strategies for niche selection, account optimization, and SEO for your account. Like all this stuff goes into creating a really good account that you can pull in a lot of views and a lot of followers through. And last but not least, the most important, maybe not the most important, but probably the most exciting part is monetization. So I've basically found methods and strategies to monetize my social media algorithm. I've been able to find methods to monetize my following in a way that not many people do. At just 16, like I mentioned, I was able to make over $100,000 just from Instagram without even showing my face. Like no one knew who I was. I was this little 16-year-old kid behind the scenes. So I'm going to be showing you guys some methods to monetize as well if we have the time for it. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a background on me. So I started TikTok on March 27th of 2022. And my first 5 videos got about 50 to 100,000 views each. And all I did is I just implemented the knowledge that I already had about how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on YouTube, from previous years of just studying the algorithm and what does well. And those first videos did pretty well. I wasn't blown away, but I was like, okay, it's not bad. If you start a YouTube channel, then if you get 5 views on your first video, that's long form, that's amazing. But on TikTok, we were able to hit 50 to 100K views. My sixth video then went viral at 2.3 million views. And my seventh video also went viral, 1.1 million. Eighth video got about 500,000 views. And all of these things were scientifically crafted. Once I had that one viral video, I recreated the same topic, the same structure, and the same style of video 3 times, which led to these videos going viral as well. So it wasn't just chance or luck. It was specifically done that helped me grow from 0 to 71,000 followers in just 3 weeks. So from 0 to 70,000 followers, which opens up some doors for monetization in just 3 weeks. I don't know many businesses where you can go from 0 to 100% profitable in 3 weeks. And the margins being an influencer is also just incredible. Like I love that part of my business where I probably operate at a like 96, 97% profit margin. My expenses are so low, but I mean, I love what I do and it's amazing being able to do. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And then we hit 100,000 followers in 2 months. Instagram also blew up extremely fast for me. So in June 21st of 2022, I was at 5,000 followers. And within just 11 days, I grew to 50,000 followers. That's plus 45,000 followers in just 11 days. And then shortly after that, we hit 100,000 followers just 7 days after. So that's just a 1 week after I hit 50K, we hit 100,000 followers. And then 6 days after, July 15th, we hit 150,000 followers. So these are some methods that I implemented, that I'll be showing you guys the methods that I implemented to grow my Instagram, to grow my TikTok extremely fast right off the bat. And some of these algorithms actually give you preference for your first videos that you create. So you can leverage that to blow up extremely fast in the beginning before that goes away. So not to mention anything, we've had some incredible growth across both platforms extremely fast. But don't just take it from me. Here are a couple of my friends that I've been able to help teach them how to crack the algorithm. So we have the real Melanin King who grew from 0 to 500,000 followers in just 7 months on Instagram. He's also in the finance space. We create similar content. And he hit a 30,000 follower day within about a month of starting his Instagram using my methods. And he went from 0 to 200,000 followers in just 1 month. And here are some charts of his growth. As you can see, in 30 days, growing by 185,000 followers, and in just 2 weeks, growing by nearly 180,000 followers on Instagram. So, really quickly, I want to hear what you guys would want to do. What is the first thing you would do if you had 200,000 followers on Instagram? Would you find a way to make money? Would you want to reach out to a bunch of brands? Or would you try to get free stuff? Because that's actually something really cool that not a lot of people do is you can message a bunch of brands, ask them for free stuff, and as long as you just post it on your story, they'll give it to you for free. I know Chris Stocks and I do that just for fun because it's just sharing your clout and having the ability to get stuff for free is just awesome. Uh, we got money, make money, free stuff, possibly side jobs. I would anyone here flex on their friends, on their family? It's not something I would do, but like if you go and grow that fast, like that's low key a flex, being able to grow that quickly. Reach out to brands, but mostly go have fun and have fun posting about it. Awesome, Edward. All the above. Zishan, make money, build a brand. Andrew, awesome, awesome. I'd reach out to brands for sure. Trip, holidays. That's a great point, David. Actually, a great way to leverage your audience as well is being able to have free travel, which also not many people talk about, but you can usually get Airbnbs or hotels for free if you mention that you are a creator and that you're willing to promote that Airbnb or that hotel in exchange for like 2 free nights, 3 free nights stay at this hotel. So it is awesome to be able to do this. It's like a cool bunch of cool perks. It's like you are able to make a lot of money from brand deals, which is awesome. You also get these cool perks where it's like you can get away with traveling for free and stuff like that. So, if you were to travel somewhere, be able to get a free like 3 night stay at a hotel, where would you stay at? I want to hear. Drop it down in the chat. Awesome, awesome. So here's just while you guys are typing that up, I will let you know a little bit more about the Melanin King. Here's what he said. Quick shout out to Casper Strategy. In 7 months, we hit 500,000 followers on Instagram. Casper's tips transformed my approach, starting strong with 200,000 followers in just 30 days. Trust me, this works. Cheers, the Melanin King. So the Melanin King is my boy. I love this man so much. We always talk back and forth about strategies and ways that we can improve our content and improve like watch time, retention, engagement, and hacks like that to create quality content that's promoted by the algorithm. Theme park holidays, London, Mexico. We got the Maldives, Amsterdam, Alaska. Andrew, awesome. Tiff, we got Cali, somewhere nice. Manassa. Now we're talking. Switzerland. I would love to go to Switzerland. That's actually something I need to try. Jenna, Los Angeles. St. Augustine, Thailand. Also heard amazing food, tropical place, beautiful. Awesome. So another person that I've talked to about content is Chris Stocks. And you know what? I might actually shoot him a message to see if he's interested in hopping on. But Chris Stocks has been absolutely killing it on social media as well. He's sitting at around 180,000 followers on Instagram. That's the platform that I mainly helped him out on. And TikTok as well. He's been killing it with 1.4 million followers. And to just let you guys know, like Chris Stocks is my boy. Like from high school, the lunch table, that's where we met. And now we're like content creator friends. We travel places together. We go to conferences together. We stay at Airbnbs together and we travel the world. Like it's awesome, guys, what the life of a creator can be like. So I'm actually going to send him a message. Let's see if he's able to hop on for a bit. Would you guys want to see Chris Stocks on? If so, like I might even bring him on. Let's see. Very quickly. Have you guys seen his videos, by the way? It's the how much money is in your bank account. Oh, he responded to the message. He can hop on. Awesome. I'll add him in right here. Awesome, awesome. Yo, Chris, what is up? How are you?
Casper, Good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
I'm
Awesome.
doing
So I was
great.
just
How are
telling
you?
everyone, fantastic, dude. Living the dream. Studying here at college, but that's not the main focus right here. We're here to make money, create content, and live the dream, man. I was just telling everyone about your growth on Instagram and TikTok, and you've been killing it on Facebook and YouTube too, right?
Yeah, everything. I never expected Facebook to be doing well either.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know. My Facebook's been blowing up too, 150K. I know you've been doing really good on YouTube as well. Can you tell them a little bit more about like the strategies that you use or that we talk about to help grow your content?
Yeah, so for TikTok, we've had a crazy year, right? Like 1.2 million follower growth. And the main thing for that was just keeping the audience's attention, keeping it fast paced in these videos. And that's something I never really figured out until we talked about it this year. And then for Instagram, there was a few things, right? It's the captions, the hashtags, the things a lot of people don't worry about that like actually helped me. Because I was sitting at maybe 30K at the beginning of the year, something, smaller. It's really just the stuff where you want that video completion rate, the watch time, everything like that. That's primarily what I used and applied those to other platforms too.
Awesome, awesome. Dude, you're speaking straight facts. You're talking my lingo. So there's a few strategies that we like to talk about. I know we hop on those calls and we chat content. Like I see you, we're FaceTiming and it's always a great time talking. And whenever we hang out, we have a little saying that goes between us. When you work, work, and when you play, play. So we like to have a good time together as well whenever we're
Yeah, I
traveling.
think we can agree social media changed our lives. So yeah,
It's it's been incredible in just the span of like 1 to 2 years. It's crazy. Awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on, Chris. I really appreciate you. I wasn't expecting you to hop on, but thank you, bro. I'll see
yeah,
you later. Take care.
I'll see you.
Awesome, awesome. So Chris Stocks made an appearance. And would you look at that, guys? Awesome. All right. So what would you guys do if you had 1.4 million followers on TikTok? Actually, better question. How much do you think Chris Stocks charges for brand deals on his TikTok account with 1.4 million followers? I'm really curious to see what you guys think he charges. He tells me a few of his numbers, so I could I could I know what it is, but I don't know if he wants to share it, so I'll keep it between us. But I want to see if people are accurate, people have an idea of how much an account like his can generate. So, if you guys are interested in learning more about becoming a content creator, an influencer, I'm offering a mentorship and an academy that's called Build the Creator Academy. It's the biggest project that I've been working on over the last 2 months, and it's going to absolutely revolutionize the space when it comes to becoming a creator. No longer is it going to be a norm for 0 to 100,000 followers. I've been making content for 3 years. I can't find a way to blow up. Not anymore. When you actually truly understand the algorithms and you have the right group of creators who know these high level details, these high level strategies, you can go from 0 to 200K in a month, like Melanin King did. You can go from 0 to 2 million followers across platforms in 2, 3 years, like Chris Stocks did, and live the life of your dreams, traveling wherever you want. You can get free stays, you can get brand deals. I can see you guys are talking 50K a brand deal, 5K a brand deal, 3K a video, 10K per post. So that's a pretty broad range. I'm very curious. If you guys are interested in learning more about this mentorship and this academy, I'll be explaining a little bit more about it towards the end of the video, where we'll also be raffling off one free full year access to Build the Creator Academy. So make sure to stick around to the end because we'll be doing a raffle for one free year of this mentorship. And yeah, I'm very excited. If you guys are interested, you can book a call. My team is going to drop the links down below to book a call with my team. If you're interested in being mentored one on one by me as a group and having access to a virtual training library of content of over 4 hours of content taking you from A to Z, teaching you how to become a creator, and access to an exclusive community of like minded creators where we're always helping each other out, book a call with my team. The link's in the chat. Check it out, and I can probably pin it right here if you guys aren't able to see. Awesome. So let's head into the juicy content. So, decoding social media algorithms. So, one thing you need to know is that Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, they're all different platforms, right? But they all work the same way. They are all social media companies and businesses that make money in the same fashion. They all make money through ads and they work the same way fundamentally, and their algorithms also align the same way. So, the best way to grow on these platforms is by going viral. SEO will get you 10, 20 followers a day, maybe if you do it well. But going viral is what is going to get you that growth from 0 to 200K in a month or from 0 to a million in a year. You can't do that just from SEO. So you have to go viral. And a lot of people think that going viral is a thing that happens when you get lucky or it happens by chance. But what it really is, it's literally a science. There's a few variables that the algorithms take into consideration when deciding which videos to push to go viral rather than those not to. And we'll be going over those right now. So, crafting viral videos is not anything that happens by luck. It's not anything that happens by chance. I know a lot of people who have like 100,000 followers on TikTok and they're like, "Oh man, it's been like 3 years like love creating content. It's awesome. I got lucky like in 2021. We got a video that went viral. Since then, haven't had much growth." It's like, dude. And when I start talking about things like watch time, retention, engagement, they're like, what? Guys, if you don't understand these things, you will receive that kind of growth. But if you do understand those things, you can do what I've done, what Melanin King has done, what Chris Stocks has done, and go from 0 to these crazy numbers that allow you to live your dream life, sharing your passion with the world by knowing the algorithm. So if you do understand it, you understand it. You can do crazy things with it. So the algorithm specifically choose which videos to go viral based on two variables. The first variable is viewer retention and watch time. These are basically the same thing. Viewer retention is basically how long someone tends to watch your video for. So the average length of the view duration on your video is your viewer retention, and the watch time is the amount of time that the average person watches your video for. And your watch time can actually be over the length of your video if people tend to loop your video and rewatch it. So this is the number one most important variable that decides whether a video will go viral or not. Really quick, I'm curious, drop a 1 down below if you knew about this. Number 2, if you did not know about this, that algorithms actually pick out content based on specific variables that happen. Awesome, awesome. Oh, wow. We actually got Mark Setlock in the chat. Casper has taught me so much already. He's one of the smartest content creators I've seen. Mark is literally amazing. Oh, pinned the wrong chat. Mark is amazing. He is probably the most inspirational person in my life right now. He is dropped out of a very prestigious university to pursue TikTok full time. And he's the one who's always fueling me, always keeping me going with TikTok. He showed me how to create content, the type of content that I'm creating now. And he's absolutely incredible. I really appreciate these kind words, Mark. Like, it's been incredible. So we got a bunch of ones. A lot of people did not know about this. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Mark, for popping in. I really appreciate you for that. Awesome. So the second variable that is important, actually, do you guys want to know? I'll show you the reasoning in a second. But the second variable that really matters a lot that decides whether your video will go viral or not is engagement. So engagement is another variable that shows the algorithm that your content is good content. And if the algorithm decides that your content is good content, it will share it to more people because the algorithms are all the same business. They make money through ads. The way they make money through ads is if people scroll through their platform, right? And if people scroll through their platform, they will watch ads inevitably and make the platform money. But think about this. What if there's a video that no one watches all the way through and it doesn't receive a lot of comments, shares, or saves, right? That shows the algorithm that that person probably doesn't like that video. I mean, imagine this. I'm watching a video right now on my AirPods, right? And the video is terrible, right? I'm not going to watch 30 seconds of a terrible video. I'm going to get bored 3 seconds in and swipe off. I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to share or save it. But if you do those things, it's a signal to the algorithm, which has these voting systems based on engagement and watch time that decide whether or not a piece of content is good content, and it shows it to more people. So basically, the way you can leverage this knowledge is by creating content that keeps people watching for the longest period of time possible and has them share, save, or comment on your videos. Believe it or not, likes aren't really that important, and we'll be going over that in just a second. So watch time and engagement work as a voting system for these algorithms to decide whether or not your content is good content. Because imagine this, TikTok shows you 3 bad videos in a row. Are you gonna stay on the app? I wouldn't. If I watched 3 TikToks and they were terrible, I didn't get sucked in, I'd be like, dude, why am I on this app again? Like, I hate TikTok. Screw this. Like, I'm hopping off. It's a waste of time anyway. But if you keep seeing good videos that pop up on your feed and your For You page, you're gonna want to keep watching and you're gonna want to continue repeating the scrolling motion until you eventually hit an ad and make the company money. So it is in their favor and their advantage to show good content, which will keep people on the platform and therefore make the platform more money. So viewer retention, if a person watches the video all the way through, it signals to the algorithm that the video is a good video. Like we mentioned before, if you watch a really good video, or like let's say a movie, if you don't get bored halfway through the movie, that means it's probably a pretty good movie. If you watch it all the way to the end, you're constantly like on your toes, you're like ready to jump out of your seat whenever something happens, right? That signals that it's a good movie or it's a good video, right? Same thing with social media algorithms. And they will promote that video because it'll make them more money. And in the end, it's a business. They want to make the most money they can. Therefore, they will promote the content that makes them the most money. So the second thing is engagement. So if your video gets a lot of shares and saves, it signals to the algorithm that your video is a good video. And really quickly, I'm curious to see what kind of engagement do you guys think is the most important engagement weighted in the algorithm? Like which one has the biggest significance on the impact of the video in terms of like the best form of engagement that the algorithms take in? I'm very curious. Casper, you're amazing. Dude, stop it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Eric Suarez is hopping on too. No way. We met in California. It was an amazing time together at VidCon. Tom Hardy, I need this training. What if a video takes off good initially and then dies off? Why does that happen? Manasa, the reason why, if a video, here, I'll pin this really quick. The reason why sometimes videos pop off in the beginning and then die off is usually they're getting boosted by the TikTok algorithm in the beginning. That's usually what happens with a new account where your videos will be pushed in the beginning. They'll get like 500 views in like the first like few hours and then die off. The reason why that is happening is that the video simply doesn't have good enough watch time or engagement to actually hit the algorithm. You're going to want to aim for like a retention graph that doesn't have any dips and it keeps people watching throughout the entire video. And second of all, receives a lot of shares, comments, and saves. Awesome. A comment, sharing, a share, likes. Awesome. So actually, you guys hit the nail on the head with the hammer. I always forget that saying. All right, let me hide this comment really quick. But you are right. The most important metric in engagement is shares. The reason why shares matter the most is because, sorry, we already went over this. The reason why shares matter the most is because think about it this way from a business standpoint. If you get another person onto the app, so imagine your friend sends you a reel on Instagram, right? You're probably going to get that notification. And throughout the day, you're probably going to watch that reel, right? You're going to hit on that notification, open it up, and watch that reel. But are you realistically just going to watch that reel and then throw your phone away and get off of it? No. You're probably going to stay on Instagram and scroll and see what the next reel is, right? And the next one. And then boom, you hit an ad on your Instagram account, therefore making the company money. So bringing on new people onto the app is the most valuable thing that can happen in terms of a business standpoint for these companies. That is why if your content gets more shares, it'll be more valuable to the algorithm. Number two is saves, because it gives people a reason to go back to the app to view your video. So basically, what happens if you save a video, right? If I'm watching like a Starbucks life hack, how to get free refills, I'm going to save that video because I'm probably not at Starbucks right now. But when I am, I want to rewatch that video and see exactly what that hack is, right? But when I do that, I go back onto the app because of that video, and I probably will start scrolling and watching other videos too, therefore making the platform more money. So basically, these are the reasons why they're the most important. But believe it or not, comments actually have two reasons why they're extremely important for deciding whether which video goes viral or not. And sorry if I'm boring you guys with all this jargon about the algorithm, but this is truly what goes into creating viral videos on social media. And if you don't understand this, this will make the whole creating content process literally just a game of luck and chance. But if you do understand these things and you have someone to teach you and you have someone to show you these things, you can actually expedite this process so much faster than any other way, just creating content randomly, right? So comments. I want to hear, what do you guys think? Why do you guys think comments are important? What does it signal to the algorithm? And think about it from a business point of view. How do comments inevitably get people to watch more ads? I always like to study and analyze my content. Amazing, Lila. Um, awesome, awesome. No, we need it. Not boring at all. Keep it going. Awesome. I love that you guys are engaged with this, because it's really what it takes to become a creator. Tagging people in the comments. Great point, Benjamin. So tagging people in the comments is a big thing. Um, it brings new people onto the app as well. If you tag a friend in a comment, they'll get a notification, bring people onto the platform. Second of all, if you get a reply to your comment, let's say I'm watching a video and then I reply to John's comment. John will get a notification that I replied to his comment, and there's a chance John comes back to the video and replies to my reply, therefore bringing him back onto the platform, potentially scrolling through and watching more videos. And number three, oh my gosh, guys, I'm blanking out. What's the third reason? Um, Completely flew out of my mind. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll go back to it once it comes back in. Just got a little, I don't know, doze off. But comments are also very important in terms of the algorithm and the weight in the algorithm. And there's certain strategies and tips we can do to add to the video in order to evoke these comments on the videos and get people to comment more, tag people, and react more and bring people onto the platform because you're replying to comments or tagging people in comments. But think about likes. How are likes helpful at all to the algorithm? Do they make the company more money? What are the what are the benefits of a like? Maybe, just maybe you liked the video like 3 days ago and you want to go back to it because you remembered it was like funny or something. Maybe. But if you thought a video was really funny and you thought that you would go back to it, you would save the video, right? So that's why saves are more important. But likes, what does that really do? It's the smallest metric of importance to the algorithm when it comes to engagement. And that's something that a lot of people don't know about. And it's like a common misconception. They're like, oh my gosh, my video got so many likes. It's like, doesn't really matter. Did it get a lot of comments? Did it get a lot of shares? Did it get a lot of saves? Those are the questions that we'll be answering whether or not your video will go viral or not the likes. So once you understand this, it makes creating content so much easier because then you can implement certain strategies that I go into at Build a Creator Academy, that I deeply go into, these strategies that you can implement into your videos that can help you get those comments, get those replies, get those shares, get those saves. A lot of those metrics can be evoked through certain content creation styles. So we use specific strategies to optimize our videos for shares and saves, us creators, and we make videos in a very specific way. We don't just like record a video, whatever we think is funny. We study what does well, replicate and iterate on the things that tend to perform better and make minor tweaks to see what does better and what does worse, and therefore decide on what content to create. So this is what we do to optimize our chances for virality. This is the difference between a creator with 100,000 followers that averages 3,000 views and a creator with 100,000 followers that averages 300,000 views, because we do have creator friends like that, that are able to create such incredible engagement from a small account simply because they understand how the algorithms work, and they're not going to stay a small account for long. They're going to start growing extremely fast, and they're growing extremely fast because their content's reaching so many people. So this is exactly what we do as creators. The real Melon King. How do you think he got to 500K followers in 7 months? Because he created videos that he thought were cool or helpful? No, not at all. He tested and studied strategies on videos that caused them to perform better than others, replicated that, and continued iterating on those things and creating videos in that style that tends to do better than others. That's how we get these incredible results, guys. That's how I went from 0 to 1 million followers in a year. It's not because I created content and happened to get lucky and blow up somehow or somewhere. That's what a lot of people get wrong. It's all about studying the algorithms and understanding the science behind virality, going viral, and specifically tailoring your videos to go viral through these certain methods and tactics. So in Build a Creator Academy, we will be covering all of this extremely deeply. In the education module, in the education part of the Build a Creator Academy, we'll be having a virtual training platform where you'll be able to learn through over 4 hours of content, me talking to a screen like this, but about everything from A to Z, becoming a creator, from setting up to your account, optimizing it for SEO, for virality, for brand exposure. Second, how to go viral, how to get your videos to blow up. Secret virality tricks that you can implement into your video to evoke comments, to evoke shares, to evoke replies that will favor that will have the algorithm favor your videos. And last but not least, we also go extremely deep into processing brand deals and how to get exposure to brand deals and how to reach out to brands, how to negotiate brand deals, and how to fulfill brand deals, which is probably the most exciting part when it comes to making money. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like being a creator is they pay you too much for it. Like standing in front of a ring light, making up a script and talking about a brand or a company for 30 seconds and getting paid thousands of dollars to do this is absolutely mind-blowing. And I feel like we should not be getting paid as much as we get paid for doing what work we do. But hey, this is the economy now, and if you want to become a creator, this is the spot for you. And it's probably one of the best opportunities to make money, I'm not going to lie. So with the Build a Creator Academy, you'll also have access to weekly group coaching calls where I'll be showing you guys step by step a certain module or certain topic that you guys are struggling with the most that week. So for example, you guys are trying to create hooks for your videos and you're like, dang, everyone tends to scroll off my video within the first 3 seconds. There must be a problem with the hook. We'll be doing a whole workshop that weekend about how to craft the perfect hook for your videos, which is also included in the education module. And we'll be going over that in the live group coaching. So I'll be helping you guys basically one-on-one. And then you'll have access to a private community of creators that can share these things with each other. And one cool thing that not a lot of people talk about as well is as a creator, you're actually able to leverage your following with others in really cool ways. Like this summer, we were going to go on a yacht in Chicago with our Chicago finance influencer friends, which is so cool because we were able to leverage our following to just post a story for a yacht company or just some sponsors, and in turn receive like 4 hours on a yacht for free, which is so cool. That's the power of a community. That's exactly what you'll be getting at Build a Creator Academy. So if you're interested in joining Build a Creator Academy and getting access to this mentorship, this 4 hours of content where I'll be going from everything A to Z on how to become an influencer with a guarantee going from 0 to 100,000 followers, someone's outside. I'll also be guaranteeing you guys 0 to 100,000 followers if you join the Build a Creator Academy in 1 year. And if you don't hit it, we will continue working with you until you hit 100,000 followers. And as you guys have seen, it is totally realistic to hit this in 1 year and start making a lot of money. So I'll be dropping the link down below to book a call with my team if you guys are interested in this. But guys, believe it or not, being an influencer is just, it's an incredible business opportunity right now. And I don't know why more people are not taking advantage of it. I literally went from nothing to 1.5 million followers in just a year and a half. And now I'm in my dorm, right? In college. I probably make more than like 99.5% of people in my college sitting in front of a ring light and talking to it. Like it's mind blowing, and it allows you to make money sharing what you're passionate about. Like you can have content about anything, fitness, cooking. You can have it about snorkeling. You can have content about swimming. There's ways to make money in every single niche. If you can think about it, you can definitely make money from it. It's not just only finance or only business makes money. Awesome. So if you guys want to book a call, here's the link to book a call with my team. They'll walk you through what the program entails and give you more information about it. But this is going to be the biggest thing that I'm launching this year. So if you guys aren't taking advantage of it, I highly recommend you do. And I can see that the calendars are already filling up. So I highly recommend you book a call before they're all filled up for the next 2 days. Awesome. And then, like I mentioned before, you have that guarantee. So it's literally a no-brainer. You'll go from 0 to 100,000 followers across platforms in a year. And I think you guys can do it so much earlier, but I make sure the guarantee is ultra safe so that everyone can hit it. So I highly recommend checking it out. Book a call with my team and check it out, guys. Awesome. Edward, thank you. Sounds excellent. Awesome. All right, guys, really quick. Did you guys know all this stuff about the algorithm? Like, I'm really curious. If you did, drop a 2. If you didn't, drop a 1. I'm very curious if you guys knew about this engagement and watch time duo that basically the algorithm spies for in content to see if it has good watch time, if it has good engagement, and then takes that video and then blast it onto the For You page, blast it onto the Explore page. I'm very curious if you guys have had experience with this or have heard about this or haven't heard about this. I see a lot of ones coming in. Um, yeah, awesome, awesome. So I'm glad. I hope I'm providing some kind of value to you guys. I'm teaching you guys something new that you haven't known before. And this is some really high level stuff. So I'm surprised that as many people who are watching it are actually watching it, because this is some like really niche, super high level stuff about becoming a creator and making money as a creator. Awesome, awesome. So how do you specifically craft viral videos each time? Well, us creators, we create our videos in a very specific fashion and manner where we hook the people in and we keep them watching using specific retention strategies so they watch throughout the video and therefore increase our watch time. And we also implement similar strategies to boost engagement, which we go over in the Build a Creator Academy. I don't want to spoil them right now, but there's some really interesting strategies that you would never guess that can help boost your engagement, your saves, your shares, your likes, and your comments so much just by adding little things to your videos. Awesome. So Gina's asking, do you have any other dates besides the one that are posted? Can you elaborate a little bit on that, please? I'd love to answer. Next up, we got, yes. So if you guys are interested in learning how to create this content in a way that'll help you grow from 0 to 100K in record time, and it's really not that hard, guys. Once you understand the algorithm, you guys already threw like a big portion of it just by understanding the variables of watch time and engagement and the value of each form of engagement. If you do now know this, and then you know how to implement it into your content, how to specifically create your content in a way, that's exactly what I'm going to be showing in my mentorship program, one-on-one. And guys, like this is exactly how you go from 0 to 100,000 followers in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. And it's so realistic. And you can start making money from your passions through brand deals, selling your own products, affiliate marketing. And it just provides so many opportunities to just live the life that you've always dreamed of, making videos. And it's really not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. So in Build a Creator Academy, this is exactly what we will be going over. So in the education portion, you will have lifetime access to my video library. Oh, and before we get into all of this, I did mention in the beginning of the live stream that we will be raffling off one free mentorship, one free access to the Build a Creator Academy. So at the end of this, we're actually going to be raffling it off. So stay tuned. And for those who are in the video, we'll raffle it off. And I'll do it live in front of you guys all so you can see it. So, and if you're not able to, book a call with my team. They can walk you through all the steps and help you get started with it, and tell you everything you need to know about it. So in the education portion, you'll receive lifetime access to my video library covering everything from A to Z, creating a profitable and successful brand on social media as an influencer. So that'll be everything from setting up your profiles on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, optimizing for viewer to follower conversion rates, then crafting perfect viral videos every time so you hit the algorithm every time you post. You don't post and hope to get lucky. No, we will teach you how to specifically craft videos so that they go viral almost every single time, or at least give you a very high chance of going viral. This is what I did to go from nothing to 50, 100, 150,000 views per video off the bat, because I knew these things. And when you know these things, you'll be able to do this too. So all the tools and content ideas that you need will be in the education portion. And we will be adding weekly new videos with new strategies and new things that everyone is interested in learning more about. Every single week will be added to the education portion. So it's a growing library of content that you have lifetime access to. Next, we have the mentorship. So there will be weekly mentorship calls on like a Zoom or anything, something like this maybe. Who knows? It'll probably be a Zoom. And we'll be doing group calls with everyone in the Build a Creator Academy, covering specific topics that you guys are mainly struggling with. And we will be going over them live, helping you guys tailor your content. Like I said, if it's something about hooks that you guys are struggling with, we'll do a whole coaching about that. If you guys are struggling with brand outreach, let's say you have 100,000 followers and you only have a few brands knocking on your door, we'll be going and dedicating that session to how to reach out to brands and how to get them to reply to you. Because believe it or not, it's not that hard to get brands to reply to you if you have the right template and the right method, which I'll also be giving to you guys in the Build a Creator Academy. We have about a 47% response rate to the brands we reach out to, which is unbelievable. And then out of those, we negotiate deals and we have brand deals that pay us pretty lucrative amounts. And then we'll have the personalized mentoring calls, weekly guidance, and then questions and branding analysis to avoid you expensive mistakes, but not only expensive mistakes, but mistakes that will take you a lot of time to fix. A lot of people, they spend 3 years getting from zero to like 100,000 followers. And if they're lucky, they take 3 years. But with this mentorship, with this education, you'll be able to do it so much faster. And like I mentioned before, you have that guarantee that you'll go from zero to motorcycles outside. Um, you do have that guarantee when you join Build a Creator Academy that you will go from zero to 100,000 followers. And if you don't, we will continue working with you until you do hit that 100,000 followers. And like I mentioned, it's totally safe to assume that a 1 year time span is realistic, but you could probably do it in like 2 to 3 months. Like, honestly, that's totally realistic to do. And then last but not least, you have access to this private community where you have lifetime access to this private community and access to in-person events whenever we're hosting. We're likely going to be hosting quarterly events like in Chicago, in Miami, in Los Angeles. Wherever we have people who are in the academy, we'll be doing in-person meetups. So you'll have access to that too. We'll meet up in person. We'll have some kind of some cool dinner, or we'll have a little yacht party, whatever it is. We'll chat content, we'll chat everything influencer. And when you guys become an influencer, like, it'll be so much fun, believe it or not, just talking about content ideas and retention strategies and engagement strategies, things of that sort. This is what we talk about in our like group chats. We have like exclusive group chats between finance creators or Chicago creators, and we talk about these strategies and these methods. Um, we talk about these strategies and these methods with each other, and we find ways to improve each other's content. And this is stuff that it's not on Google, it's not on YouTube. No one talks about it. Like, I try looking for it online and it's not there because the people who are doing it aren't really happy to share it because it's so profitable, and you're able to get so profitable in such a short period of time that it's not worth creating more competition. But I'll be really I'll be revealing the strategies in Build the Creator Academy and teaching you guys about all of it. So if you guys are interested in joining Build a Creator Academy, I'll be offering a 50% discount for the first 20 people who sign up to book a call. And I see we already have 17. So I might extend it to 25 people. The first 25 people who book a call through this link with my team will have access to this special discount, and that will give you 50% off of the Build a Creator Academy. So make sure to sign up. I see we're already filling up the spots. So sign up quick, and we'll get you guys started with Build a Creator. Like, this is the biggest opportunity that currently exists to make money on the internet. It is absolutely incredible. The results you can get in such a short period of time and start making like life-changing money. It's insane. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have at all. Gina, the Build a Creator link isn't highlighted. Here, I'll put it into the chat as well for you guys. So if you have any questions about anything we went over content-wise, anything about Build a Creator, let me know. I'm happy to answer. Very happy to answer for you guys and tell you more about anything you guys are curious about. And we will be hopping off pretty soon. And so make sure to use this time up. And lastly, don't forget, we're still doing that raffle, and we're going to do it in just a bit, choosing the winner of the free mentorship. And if you guys already booked a call, that's awesome. That's fine. If you are the winner and you did already book the call, during the call, they'll just set you up on the program. So don't worry about that at all. So any questions that you guys have, I'm happy to answer. Give me one example of a strategy for sharing. You got to be a little bit more specific, please. Build a Creator link isn't highlighted. Oh, I was supposed to type it up here for you guys. Book a call. Awesome. So I just sent the link for you guys to book a call with my team down below if you guys can access that. If you guys have any questions at all when it comes to becoming a creator, I'm happy to answer. And like I mentioned before, if you guys are interested in joining Build a Creator, it's a guarantee that you'll get from 0 to 100K. It's literally a no-brainer. So And I'm really happy for those who are joining because we'll be able to talk one on one. I'll actually be able to see you guys and show you and walk you step by step on how to become a creator yourself. Like, it's awesome. I'm really excited to start teaching you guys and showing you guys all the secrets and methods that I use to blow up fast and help my friends blow up fast on social media. So very excited um, to see you guys in that academy as well. So I'll be teaching you guys all my strategies and becoming an influencer stuff. Awesome, awesome. Casper, how did you get comfortable talking to the camera? Guys, believe it or not, I was super camera shy before I started Casper Capital. I was totally against showing my face because all the Instagram theme pages that I did when I was younger, they were faceless channels. Like I didn't have to show my face. I was a young 15, 16-year-old when I started. And I didn't want to show my face because I was like, no one's going to like me. No one's going to listen to me. But guys, no one really cares. If people don't like your content, they won't see it, right? And if your content is good content, no one really cares what you look like. They love you for who you are and your personality. So you just got to get over it in a way, like slowly introduce yourself to recording, being on the camera type stuff. And trust me, it goes away. My first videos were super stressful. I was like, oh my gosh, what if someone from my high school sees this video? Like, they'll make fun of me. But guys, who's laughing now, guys? 1.5 million followers across all platforms. Now, living in college, I don't have to get an internship. I don't have to work a 9 to 5. Everyone's looking at me and like, damn, this guy's so lucky. No, I'm not lucky. I just decided to not be shy. I put in the work, I study the algorithms, and now I get to live the life that I choose as a creator because I put in the work. Awesome, awesome. All right. I'm getting some messages right here. Awesome. So here are some questions I'll be going over really quick. Should I start with a fresh page or continue with the page that I've been using for memes or friends? Well, it depends on what you're creating content about. If you're deciding to create content about something different, if you switch a niche, I recommend you create a new account for that. The reason why is because if you have people following you for memes, then they won't likely follow you for whatever content. So if you post like finance content on a meme page, people will scroll off and therefore your watch time will be poor and your engagement will be poor and it won't go viral. So if you are switching niches, I recommend you switch the account. But if it's the same niche, you can stick with it. My kids follow you. When I say something I learned, they say, where you get it from Casper Lowell. Gina, I appreciate it. I guess my endings are pretty sticky to say. Like, where'd you learn this? I follow Casper Capital. That's actually a method to increase follower conversion rates. That specific ending that I do. Where'd you learn this? Followed Casper Capital. That's if I didn't do that, my videos would get less than half of the conversions that it gets in terms of followers. Um, awesome. I'm also a perfectionist, and that makes me procrastinate. Guys, I am an insane perfectionist. I feel like I have OCD and everything needs to be perfect. But that's the reason why I was actually able to blow up with very few videos. I grew to like 500,000 followers with only 150 videos. A lot of people, it takes them like 1,000 videos to get to that point. But because I was so nitpicky and I did craft my videos with all these different hacks to um, create this engagement, create this good watch time, I was able to grow so quickly simply because I was a perfectionist. So it's not going to hurt you, it's going to help you. But in the end, you do need that volume of content. You can't just post one video and be like, all right, I'm an influencer. You're going to need to post a little bit more than one video to reach those milestones. So don't worry about it. Being a perfectionist is something that I was, and you can see how far it took me. So it's not a problem at all. Tell me a strategy for sharing. Lila, you got to be a little bit more specific. I'd love to help you out with that. Like this one for following. What are the cons of having this job? Wonderful question, Benjamin. What are the cons of being a creator? I would say the worst thing that happens to me is I don't know what to say when I meet people like in public. They're like, "Oh, what do you do? Like, did you have an internship this summer?" I'm like, "No, I just like worked on my business." And they're like, "Oh, what business?" I don't really want to tell people I'm an influencer because then they'll be like, "Oh, wow, like you're famous and stuff." I don't like people knowing that. I'm like a little humble guy and like a thing is you want to get rich silently for the most part. So I don't really want people around me knowing that I'm an influencer. I do get brand deals and I make pretty good money doing what I do. So I try to keep it on the down low. I guess that's the biggest con. I have to like make up some story that like, oh, I'm a delivery driver. I worked at PwC for accounting. That's what I do. But like, I don't know what to tell people. And if you're cool about telling people, that's awesome. But that's probably one of the things that I don't like. Everything else about it is awesome though. Like I stand in front of a ring light in a room and read off a script. That is my job. And then I have an editor edit my videos, and that's something I'll be showing you guys in Build a Creator as well. I'll be showing you guys how to outsource your content so you don't need to put in too much time. So all I do is I read off a script in front of a camera and I send those clips to an editor. That editor edits everything for me and I just post it. And then I have a management team that manages my brand deals. So I all I do is like, do you want to take this brand deal for this many thousand with this company? And then I'm like, yes, no, and then they handle everything from that. So everything is outsourceable. I'm a student. I live my life. I have a good time. I have a lot of friends I hang out with. It's really not as time consuming as a lot of people think because a lot of it's outsourceable. And that's exactly what I'll be showing you guys in Build a Creator. What is the best platform to start with? So the best platform to start with is all of them because what you can do with short form content is you can work once and you can basically get 4x the results because you are posting on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The same piece of content that you work on creating is posted to all four of those platforms. So it's with no additional work. You get to grow on all platforms. So I wouldn't say pick one platform and just start with it. Start with all of them. It doesn't hurt you. When you work once, you create the video. All you do is you just hop onto the YouTube app, upload it as a short. Hop onto Facebook, upload it as a Facebook reel. Hop onto Insta, post it as an Instagram reel. So I'd recommend starting with all at once. It doesn't hurt you, and it really helps. What kind of reel did you start with that you took off with? So, actually, guys, I got to shoot a quick message to a group. I'll be right back. Awesome. So, what kind of reel did you start with that took off? So, the first reel that took off for me was a psychology negotiation hacks video. So basically what we did is I created a video about a way to negotiate some things. Like it's the what is it called? Door in the face strategy in order to get people to uh, agree with you on a certain term or a certain amount of money when you're negotiating. So that was my first video. I see we have a lot more questions, but I really want to quickly, before we end the live stream, I want to get to the raffle winner of the free mentorship. So we're going to be going into that right now, and I'll be choosing a winner for the raffle. I just need to open up a quick little tab. Let me see how to do this. So I'll be choosing the winner from everyone who is in the live stream. Awesome. So we'll be getting everyone who signed up for it into the webinar. Awesome. Let me just figure out a way to share my screen. I'm on it right now. Really quickly. Okay, so I'm super excited to do this raffle, but I can't figure out how to do it. Okay, I think I got it. Share screen, and then we'll be sharing the raffle. Perfect. Awesome. So we have everyone here who registered for the webinar, and we're going to raffle off one winner. We have quite a lot of people here, as you can see. So we'll be choosing one winner, and here it is. Can you guys see this, by the way? Awesome, awesome. So it's going to be on Angelica Holden at ymail.com. You are the lucky winner of the full 1-year mentorship at Build a Creator Academy. And if you guys weren't able to win the raffle, I mean, if you're not Angelica, you guys still have the chance to join. And we'll be opening up, let's open up 5 more spots at the 50% discount for the first 5 people who book a call with my team. We're going to get you guys loaded up with that discount before it goes away. It's exclusive to the people who are in the webinar. Angelica, my team is going to handle you getting the free access to the Build a Creator Academy. So here's the email. I mean, everyone can see it. And Angelica, we will be sending you an email shortly, getting you set up with Build a Creator Academy. And like I mentioned for those before, if you do want to get started as an influencer and become an influencer, make a living sharing your passion with the world, and have a guarantee going from 0 to 100,000 followers in just 1 year, sign up, guys. I'll be dropping the link down below to sign up again. Actually, I'll have my team drop the link to book a call with my team. It will tell you everything you need to know about it, everything in depth, all the content that we're going over, what you get with the Build a Creator. And once again, congrats, Angelica, on winning the free 1 year mentorship at the Build a Creator Academy. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so excited to have you part of the team. Very excited for that. Awesome, awesome. So for those who weren't able to win the raffle, if you want to learn more about the program, the Academy, I'll leave the links right here. I'll be having to hop off for a bit, but I'll leave this open for about 5 more minutes. If you guys want to book a call with my team, it's buildacreator.co/book a call, and I'll start right here so you guys can see it as well. Congrats, congrats. Awesome. Angelica, lucky winner. You'll be getting an email shortly with my team, and we'll set you up. Edward, is it still possible to get that 50% discount? I have to coordinate a different date and time, unfortunately. If not, that's completely fine. Edward, book a call with my team and mention that, and we'll get you set up with it. Don't worry about it. Just make sure to book a call and mention that when you're on the call. Awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys learned a lot. And again, if you guys want to learn more, simply just check out the link that is starred right here, buildacreator.co/book a call. And I really appreciate you all for joining. And if you guys want to learn more, have the guarantee for going 0 to 100K, becoming an influencer, living the life of your dreams, getting paid to travel or traveling for free, getting paid by brands to share what you love. This is the place to do it, and this is the place to start. If you want to do it fast and understand the algorithms, learn from me and learn from my friends and learn my secrets. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining.